Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we're back for the last, I don't know why I stumbled on that, we're back for the last episode of the main story. So, the majority of the voice acting is going to end after this episode. There's only going to be maybe one, maybe two characters that are voice acted after this, but this is the end of the main story if you all are interested in that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Bleck. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. A thrilling conclusion awaited our hero. Mario ran to Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. Chapter 8-4 Tippy and Count Bleck.
So it's just us left now, isn't it? It reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. I promised you that I would help you find your friends, and now all of them are gone forever. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Maybe you are right, and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm gonna believe in them, and I'm gonna believe in him, most of all.
Okay, this is Castle Bleck's inner sanctum, or Castle Bleck inner sanctum. This area is chock full of enemies that I hate. Specifically those guys, but also enemies that will poison you is what I wanted to get out there. And this curse you, so be careful. One of these blocks over here, I believe, gives you HP. I can even hit them. There we go. This one as well gives you HP. I'm going to continue in 3D. That's probably your best bet, honestly. So let's just keep going forward, because we want to avoid being poisoned. Those green Pokies will poison you if you haven't played those previous Paper Mario games. These guys, I've never inspected them. I don't know why I can't say that. But yeah, we haven't inspected them before. It's kind of tricky to inspect them, considering, they will just disappear like that. I guess I could do that. That's a yellow Magibolt. I'm not sure. They're mad mages that live between dimensions. Max HP is 20, attack is 5. They only appear long enough to hurl spells at you. Use magic. But also the door. There's a hidden door here. Thank you, Tippy. I'm gonna go ahead and go through. We don't have to fight these guys. Now, I said this I think an episode or two ago. This is the portion of Castle Bleck that I am the least experienced with. There's plenty of times that I've gotten trapped in here, or rather stuck, just because I don't know where exactly to go. However, here's hoping I can rely on my instinct. I was going to jump on him and then trick, but it's okay. Here's hoping I can rely on my instinct to get us through here. I think here we flip into 3D. Yep, we do. There's an area up ahead, if I remember correctly, that we have to flip into 3D because there is a pipe. I almost didn't make that jump, but thankfully I did. I think it's maybe somewhere up here, because you cannot progress without getting to that pipe. I don't think it's back there. Maybe it's up ahead, I'm not sure. But I really do remember that it's probably here. This kind of reminds me of, oh, it kind of reminds me of me dying. Okay. It kind of reminds me of 1-2 with the platforms that move up and down. Thank you. Maybe it's here. It is here. Cool. That way we don't have to, backtrack anymore. There has been so much that... Oh, this is an empty room. Oh, let's flip into 3D. There's been... Oh, we need... Dottie for once? That's new. there's been a lot of preparation, you know, getting to this point. And I am so glad that this journey is very close to getting to its end. I'm not that happy about, you know, having to have Dottie in the party. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I probably should have been small before I went in here. Can I flip into... Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Cool. Neat. I did not mean to flip into 3D. Dottie, if you would be so kind as to not be in the party. Also, technically, yes, you can have the last optional pixel in your party. Me personally, though, I did not want to do the flip side Pit of 100 trials. That's where you get it. Realistically, it doesn't really help you with in most of these rooms, or most of Castle Bleck. It's if you want to know very badly what that pixel does, I'll let you know right now. It makes you fast. That's all it does. And I didn't really see a reason to bring that into this castle. Technically, yes, some of the rooms would have been slightly faster. Some of the episodes would have been slightly easier to go through, but like, I felt like the only optional pixel that you really needed. Oh, and I don't even have Bowser. That is a bummer. I'm gonna flip into 3D because I do not want to get hit by this guy. But what I wanted to say is I felt like Piccolo made a lot more sense just because there were some poison enemies in this area of the game, and you know, to remove poison you can just do that with Piccolo. I don't really care to be knocking these guys out. You can technically jump on them, but I think Kutch does a bit more damage than Mario. There we go. Maybe I'll just knock out one more. You put me to sleep. I don't really need you over here. There's two of you. I can't take out both of you. I can't take two of you out on dates. Maybe just one. I can only take one giant elephant out on a date. Okay, cool. There's one in 3D, so be careful. These guys are all over the place. I should probably inspect them at least once. That's an enormous mega month. Oh, they have 200 HP. No wonder it's taking so long to knock them out. And we're doing almost 20 HP per whack, so it makes sense why it's kind of slow. We take about 10, but it's considering we're at level 18, and maybe like, not level 18. Since we do 18 damage, it takes about maybe like 11, 12 hits, something like that. Okay, this room is a little tricky just because there's a bunch of doors, a bunch of lack of doors, I should say. But if you flip into 3D, you can see that there's holes that you can go through. I believe one of these areas has a very, oh, there's a algorithm. But one of these rooms, I believe, has a Cursia that sends you back to Flipside. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, because I don't know why. I just very vividly remember that that's a thing, and I want you all to be very careful with that. There's a normal Cursia there. These guys slip into 3D. I want to say, hug the rightmost area. I think it's because of this. It's not because of that. We can get rid of that. But I feel like there was an area off to the right that we needed to go to. Maybe it's not this room specifically. Maybe it's the one to the left of it. I'm not sure. You gotta hug one of the two areas. I do remember that. There's a yellow cursor over there, so it might be over there. Yeah, because over here is nothing. Okay, cool. Just double checking. Okay, while our 3D meter is recharging. There we go. You gotta be careful with these guys. Here it is. This is the door that we're looking for. Now this one might be hug the leftmost. It's because I'm not really sure. This is one, like I said, this is one of the areas of the game that I'm not that well versed in. I just usually guess. It's pretty much just your guess is as good as mine, basically. I don't think it's this area. Oh, there's a Mr. I. Hello, Mr. I. I don't really want to be with you. I think there was an area up ahead that we needed to go to. 10 minutes into this episode, I'm going to go ahead and let you all know right now, if you haven't seen already from based on how long the video is, this is going to be a long one. So strap in. Purple Cursia, I don't want to deal with that. Pokies that poison you. Elegons. Not hooligans, but elegans. You, soldier boy, tell them. Also, guys, I promise I do know what the actual song sounds like. I just do that because watching too much Simple Flips is all. Oh, here's a door. I wonder if this is the correct door. That's the kicker. Is it gonna be the right door? Ooh. Well, things have changed, so we may be making progress is what I'm getting at least I think. Since that's I'm not sure what that is. These are new fuzzies. I don't really care to go into them. They're just fuzzies but do a bit more. Oh, cool. Our HP went up by 5. Finally. That's kind of where I wanted to be by the time that, we were done with Castle Bleck, just with 50 HP. Because, that puts us in a lot more comfortable of a spot. I'm definitely going to assume it's over to the right. There's a chest right here. I'm going to assume... Oh, that's fantastic. We don't really need that. Wait, no, not the meteor meal. That. Doubles attack and gradually filled HP. I really want to save them, though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 life shrooms. I think I can get rid of one. Yeah, let's get rid of one. There's, relatives of the Schlurp somewhere over here. Those are the guys that shoot Hadoukens. I saw their shadow. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Legend 27. Okay, I'm a lot more comfortable just being around these guys. Something about them just, being slow and, me being able to control what I do with them. That just puts me, a little bit more at ease. There was a door that you could, or like a whole door that you could go to over here on the left. Oh, they're Spandias! I have to take a little break over here because my meter is almost done. Is this back to the original room? No. This looks slightly different. I'm a little lost. That looks like the door that we came from. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm a little lost here. But don't worry, I'll probably either A, speed it up, or just let you all know where it is. Or I will find it soon. Okay, cool. Well, there has to be something in this room, considering that is a great time to do that. Yeah, there has to be something in the room, considering, yeah, we were just able to go through there. I think, honestly, I'm willing to take the HP cut. Yeah, I think I'm fine with doing that. I'm willing to take that risk. So there's 2 rooms that we can go to. Yes. There's the Spandia. Oh, this is where we need to go. There we go. Finally, more progression. My bad for getting lost for a second there. There's a tour guide through here, and I'm not doing that good of a job. It reminds me of when there used to be tour guides available for Club Penguin. I don't think there's anything over to the right. I'm just triple checking for items at this point, but quite frankly, we just need to continue. But yeah, there used to be like a thing in Club Penguin where you used to be able to be a tour guide for people, like new players. That was cool. Like players that were already veterans of the game, you know, being able to give other people tour guides or tours. That was fun. Okay, what is in this room? It seems like just a giant staircase. Well, what do we do with giant staircases? That's into 3D. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Just double checking. Cool. There's a save block. You need it. I don't need it though. So, let's go ahead and jump right in.
I feel something very, very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart?
I see you've come at last. So you really are the hero of the light prognosticus.
Count Bleck.
But you are far too late to stop the dark prognosticus and me, Count Bleck. All worlds will soon end. Come to grips with that now, for you cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable and enjoy this one final spectacle.
But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this?
Count Bleck does not care about any world. They are all meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all.
If the worlds have no meaning, was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumiere.
You know the answer, dear Timpani. Count Bleck does not have to tell you, but the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now.
Blumiere. I love Blumiere. Or rather, Count Bleck. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here. To stop this.
Bleck! Very well, but I will also do what I must. Count Bleck is the deleter of worlds. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends!
Blumiere. My Blumiere.
Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone.
But...
Count Bleck demands it. I will not say it again.
Yeah, right away, Count.
Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see.
This is Count Bleck. Finally, the antagonist that we have been preparing to fight this entire time. Seems like he has a barrier around him, so he can't really do much to him.
How laughable. Is that all the heroism you can muster? Let me show you true power.
Our attacks aren't doing anything. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart.
He will toss these sort of vortex things. If you get hit by them, you basically take the exact same amount of the damage that you took at the beginning of the story, where you tried to stomp on him. I've run into that twice now. I only wanted to run into that once, but it'd be like that. Where are you? Cool, 4 attacks. I went all the way down. I didn't mean to.
You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Bleck. You have failed.
Mario, your attacks aren't working at all.
Bleck, I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy. I will watch your game end, and then your precious worlds will end soon after.
Is this the end?
Oh, come on! You're giving up already? Come on, man up a little. You never give up this easy when you attack my castle.
So you are alive then.
We would never let you destroy everything, you awful Count!
Yeah, you tell him, Princess. We aren't going to let you get away with this. We are giving up. You'll never win.
You're all here. But how?
I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling.
I fell through too and landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing.
I don't even know what happened, bro. But the princess found me out cold. But we're all here now. So let's do this.
You heard him. Now you've got to deal with all of us.
When the four heroes are united, it is all as foretold. What's this?
What is now happening to Count Bleck?
The pure hearts.
My barrier is gone?
Four heroes unite. Their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight, just like Merle said.
So be it, says Count Bleck. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds aren't safe until my last breath!
Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Bleck.
All right, finally, with the power of being able to finally damage Count Bleck, we're going to fall into the vortex again. We're going to finally show this Count a thing or two. I couldn't think of something cool to say, so I just sound stupid. But yeah, he's going to be flipping around all over the place. He has this sort of dash that he sort of did there. This gives you slow powers, or rather the effects of the slow flower that that we sometimes get. You will continue to go normally, but we are the only ones in slow motion. Yes, he will do somewhat of a charge forward towards you. It's honestly pretty cool. I kind of want him to do that. If you can, please. Count, can you do that for us? Count, please. Can you do it? Please. Do the roar. Please. Do the roar. Come on, Count. I want to see you at least do something cool. Come on. I don't want you to do your slow thing. Come on, just do it. I don't know where you are now. There it is. That's the charge I was talking about. Ah, okay, cool. You know what? I deserve that for asking a little too much of the count. Oh, cool. He also does that. You have to run away from that. Basically just like a void, a mini void. There's the charge attack again. You're not gonna slow down time. Oh, you didn't. Okay, cool. I was right. Oh, there you are. I fell. But yeah, it's just kind of like a game of tag. Oh, shoot. But this time, the person you're playing tag with is actually trying to, defeat you. Now, where are you? Another void. Interesting. Count. There you are. He's on my right somewhere, I think. Oh, no, he was on my left. You need to be able to hear your TV or your monitor or whatever to know where exactly he pops up into, because he will make the noise of flipping out and in. He'll tell you where exactly he is. Like there, he was on the left. Oh no! Come on, run away, run away, run away! Ah. Or I guess, Carrie, please move faster, I guess. There we go. I don't really know how much HP Homeboy has. He was once the man that you love. 150 HP. You can technically use Bowser to do more damage to him, but I'm using Mario. As you know, he's the main character. you were right there. You were right there. You were right there. You were right there. You're on my right. Okay, where are you? I heard you on my right, but I don't see you. Oh, you tossed something down. You were all the way up there. Left. Cool. There we go.
Excellent.
Count?
You have won. Now finish, Count Bleck. Dispatch me, and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone.
Why does it have to end like this?
Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. But I never found you. Without you, the world had no meaning or joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me.
But I am here now. No one can keep us apart anymore. Don't you see?
It is too late. Count Bleck has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive, and knowing that the world you still live in will continue, it gives me peace. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all.
But we're finally together again. Count! Look out!
Nastasia!
Silly assistant, absorbing my attack to protect him? What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants.
Dimentio, you're alive?
Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it, but I needed the power of the pure heart to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So, I had you do all the sweaty labor for me. And you even used the pure heart to defeat Count Bleck. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you no longer have value to me. So I'm ending your game. They're all yours, Mr. L.
Huh? Uh-oh. Ack! Why am I flapping my arms? Oh, this? This isn't good. I am Mr. L. Master of Dimentio. What is your bidding?
When did this happen?
When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil of his unconscious. And now, that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see!
Green!
Luigi?
The Dark Prognostica says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And now, I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction.
No! Stop!
Count Bleck, you looked so tattered and pathetic, I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I will use this to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones. So, shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become king of all worlds. This is Super Dimentio. The platforms that we used to fight on to fight Count Bleck have had a sort of a makeup change. They have smiley faces now. I am now invincible. There is nothing you can do. And now it's time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you as you wallow in helplessness like upside down turtles. L power.
The world trembles. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate. Let's see now, what's all this about the void in the sky?
Your doom arrives, Cragley. Holy cragnons! Get the camera! Flint Cragley versus the void in the sky. Can he do it?
We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others.
We cannot. Without the pure hearts, there is no way to counter the Chaos Heart. All we can do is give up.
What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was that all just a lie?
It was no lie. But without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do?
Blumir, snap out of it. How can you think it would end here after all we've suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised.
That's right, Count.
My minions. How did you find us here?
Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count.
She lies like a wee rug, this lass. Astacia told us, Count, she said you'd come here. Or she said she felt you'd be here. Or something along those lines.
Anastasia.
Talk about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promise me life as well as I'm not afraid to live up to it. So, you gotta let me help.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dimentio's getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side.
My loyal minions. What's this? Pure hearts? But why?
Isn't it obvious, Blumir? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Mario.
Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao!
What? What's going on? No! The pure hearts. I thought you wasted them all fighting Count Bleck. What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore.
Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him.
Yeah, let's fold his ass! But yeah, I didn't get a proper chance to show off Super Dimentio's attacks. He'll kind of jump, he'll make his fist a little bigger. Also, the platforms that have smiley faces now will also shoot projectiles out at you, so be careful. When he does that noise, when he's sort of shriveling up and making that noise, be very careful because he's about to launch off into space. You can hit other portions of not Mr. L. I don't even know the boss's name. Super Dimentio. You can hit him from sort of other areas of his body, but the arms aren't damageable. The top half is damageable. Most of the top half is damageable. If you really want to cheese this boss fight, I would recommend, using Bowser. Well, where's the fun in that? I've done that all the time, with Bowser's Fire. And you could use like Slim to avoid all of these attacks and then just come out when you want to use your fire. But there's no fun in that. When he does this and he goes up into the air, be very careful because he's going to try to slam into you. I should probably check how much HP this guy has first. When he signals, Dimentio will attack this platform. I did not mean to inspect the platforms. I meant to inspect Super Dimentio. That's Super Dimentio, a freakish blend of Dimentio, the Chaos Heart, and Luigi. That monstrosity's body has immense power. Max HP is 200, attack is 6. Concentrated attacks to the head. You'll have to climb those platforms to reach the head to attack. This is truly the final battle. Winning is our only option. But yeah, if you want to use your items, feel free to. He's going to do his giant leap into the sky. There we go. Yeah, this is basically turned into Bullet Hell meets 3D platformer. So if you're not that good at 3D platforming, well, I guess just use your items or use Bowser. But if you want to try to see if you can do this normally, well then go for it. Try your luck at this. It's honestly one of the coolest boss fights, at least in my opinion, in the Mario universes. But then again, most of the Paper Mario games back then used to have really cool boss fights. I'm gonna get maybe slammed by this guy. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful now. I'm losing quite a bit of HP. I'm almost at half of my HP. Super Dimentio. I'm not sure how much HP you have left. There we go. We're done.
How did you do it? How could I have lost with the powers of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy? Has it been undone?
I think your prophecy was wrong all along.
You believe your prophecy, and we believe in mopping the floor with you.
Nothing is decided entirely by fate, All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dimentio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure.
You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ciao.
Huh? What am I doing here?
So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us.
So defeating Dimentio wasn't enough to stop it?
I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dimentio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world.
Oh, great! So what do we do now?
There is only one thing left we can do. This way.
Okay, I know this cutscene takes a very long time, so I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I've said this before in other series, like in Galaxy, I think, but the Super Dimentio boss fight was when I think either my sister or my mom accidentally moved the TV when I was younger and made the power go out and made me have to redo this entire chapter all over again. It was devastating, to say the very least. And yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. The Super Dimentio boss fight was where that happened. It sucked. Yeah.
Hey, I remember this place.
Timpani, do you still love me?
Yes, Blumir, of course I do.
Then you must come with me.
Hey, Kate, what are you doing?
We will use the pure hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist.
You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go.
All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani, it pains me to know that this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this.
I know, Blumir, I know.
Timpani.
Don't say another word. As long as I am with you, nothing else matters.
It's happening.
We must go, Timpani.
Yes, Blumir.
There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words.
Oh, Blumir. Only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumir, do you still love me as well?
Of course. I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared, but I have caused you so much suffering.
Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you. That is true.
But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that.
I know, Blumir. And I love you.
And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed.
Everything's shaking! Are we too late?
Wait, can you hear that?
I hear bells.
How lovely! The bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Black.
Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day?
Yes, I remember.
If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now?
Blamir, of course. I will always be with you.
Bro. Big bro. You awake, bro?
Great, Apin, bog monkeys, Nastasia, she draws breath once again. Lads, Nastasia, hey, Nastasia, miracle, oh miracle, grog googly, hurrah!
I'm alive?
Mario, check it out.
The void is closing.
Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power. Thusly, the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. But where is Tippy? I see. So she has gone. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts.
Both Tippy and Count Bleck gone. What could have happened to them?
I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified.
No, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere the Count is living together with Teepee and happiness, and I get out! No! I'm all alone! What am I to do now?
I'll be with Nastasia. I believe in the Count's still alive, too. If he's alive, thus we won't want to be shaming him with Gobrin. So pull together, eh?
He's right, Massey. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on. Big smile.
Oh, Chunks. Mimi. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. We have to create the ideal world that the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's all pencil that in. An appointment of hope.
Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I've asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah! That's a plan! Make a path!
Merlin, what is it?
Ah, Princess Peach. I'm thinking about Tippy. I mean, Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now.
Of course she is.
Yes, of course. Well, let's have at those snacks.
So, the dark prophecy was averted, and peace reigned. The dark prognostic has again faded into history. Count Blumiere and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again in another time and place. And that's it! You have no idea how glad I am that this is over. Oh my gosh. I've been working on this project for what? Like, for just about 5 to 6 months now? Working with all of these fantastic voice actors and actresses. Whew, is it so good for it to finally be over? Oh my gosh. And just in time for the new year. And when I mean over, I mean the main story's over. I know that there's the flip side pit of 100 trials, the flop side pit of 100 trials. We still got to go back to the Samurai Kingdom. We still got to get ourselves, that last pixel that I was talking about. There's still those things that I have to do. Those are the only things basically that we have to do. Aside from that, there really isn't much else. Thank you all again to everybody who's been watching, everybody who helped be a part of this project, people who helped me with making translations for certain things like in Japanese. Thank you for, just everybody's time and effort into this amazing project. I could not have done it without you all. I said this a long time ago that I wanted to make this project. I just did not feel prepared, and I did not think I had the manpower, or rather the people available to make this project. And everybody told me, no, we can all help. We've got this. And you all proved that you did have my back. You all had this. Thank you so much. I can finally rest. I have been non-stop stressed about this project so much. Oh my god, I'm so glad it's over. I beat this game, I think maybe in 2011, 2012. This game came out in like 2008. I've seen this game before when I was, when it first came out. It has a special place in my heart. I'll play this game over and over again. It's very fun. It's not like on the level of Pokemon Emerald to the point where like I shed tears sometimes. No, this one is just, it's very fun to go back and replay. I have not much else to say other than just, like I said, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what I'm going to do this year for projects. Like, there's some things brainstormed, but I still need to, make Super Mario World for the Spanish speakers. I have failed to do that this year. It happens, this project was very, very, like, it had a lot of things going into it. It was very hands-on. Like, I had to learn a lot of things. I learned how to put echoes on voices. I learned how to, edit a bit more better. Like, this series helped me a lot more to, become a better editor. This is just, all of my manual labor has gone into this project for like half a year now. And to see it, in fruition, finally come to an end is fantastic. So I'll let you all know in the future what I have in store for the channel, but this is Super Paper Mario, main story. And this is the end. This is by far one of my most favorite scenes in all of gaming. Very nice. Don't worry, I'm letting it play out. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Bob6983 signing off. Until the next year. I won't see you all for another year. No, I won't see you all for a while. Maybe a week or two, because I really do need a break from all of this. And to, mentally prepare myself for the 100 trials. So, until next time, see you all then.